The woman with the velvet scarf. It all started on a cold winter evening. The sun was down, the sky was black, and stars were barely visible among the thick city smog. The streets were dead empty. I was walking to the bus stop to catch the final route back home after work. The workday was long, it was 9 p.m., snow was falling, the wind increased, and I just wanted to go home. An early shift was bad enough, but missing the final bus was a horrible end to my night. I couldn't even react, but the air was warm and then dropped in a split second. The air chilled way below zero and my lightweight jacket wasn't cutting it. It was when I turned to my left that things got odd. A woman with brown hair, blue eyes, pale skin, and frostbite eating at it with purple veins visible. Even with this visible damage from the cold, she was bundled in a heavy leather jacket, a hat, gloves, and a smooth scarlet scarf. That scarf almost glowed with color and actual heat. It felt like a heated blanket just being near it. She had these lifeless and glazed eyes that still moved around taking in her surroundings. I suppose my chattering teeth to the cold eating at my body caught her attention. I didn't pack any gloves, had snow in my sneakers, wet socks, and a thin jacket. One reason I dressed this light was for the mere fact that the bus came fast this morning. I thought I'd get a fast bus back home, only to miss it. I turned around to walk the 2 miles home in the cold snow and weather. The woman followed me the entire way, stalking me like a shadow. I approached my apartment complex, dying inside from the first stages of frostbite eating away at me. Her shivers made me cave into the urge to let her into my apartment. My asshole of a landlord pushed her to the side of the stairs, making her trip into the snow as he left. I had to help her up. After a nice hot shower, dinner, and sleep where my body thought itself later, I was up bright and early at 6 a.m. The woman was nowhere to be found. I assumed she had just crashed at my place and left early. All I found was a thank you note, her same scarlet scarf that radiated constant heat, and the smell of rotting flesh. The body of my landlord was in the hallway, frozen solid. His body was in the same state the woman had been in. Pale frostbitten skin, glazed eyes, no movement, and lacking a soul. He was kind, but the Asian landlord was not. The woman only sought kindness out of a person's heart. The man in the story was saved because he allowed her to warm up in his apartment. The landlord pushed her aside in the cold snow to freeze further. The landlord met his ice-cold fate. Please remember to like and subscribe to my channel.